Ah, man, we're getting close on 300 videos here. I didn't think of a special to do. Oh! When was the last time I did Megaman Legends? Let's see here. Okay, December 1st of last year. Yeah, it's time to get back to doing this game. Okay, just over a year later, and it's time for us to finally get back to Megaman Legends. Man, it's good to be back to this. In the last part, we started off the game, and, plot elements happened. I think the town started getting attacked based off the music. I think that's a safe assumption. We met our good little cute friend Data here. How you doing, little bun? Gonna kick you in the face. And now it's time for us to progress onwards. I believe this is a boss fight right off the bat, actually.
Hold it right there! You can't go in there! This area's closed off!
Please, officer, let us through! Our grandfather's in there and...
You can't go in either. It's dangerous.
To go alone?
What's happening?
Those pirates have attacked the island. Just like they said they would. They're after the treasure that's supposed to be buried here. Enough talk. You have to leave here. Now!
Pirates?
They've occupied the gate over there. They're too heavily armed. We can't even get close to them.
Maybe I can do something. Megaman, I'm going with you. No roll is too dangerous. Let me handle this. But... Alright. You look out for Gramps, okay?
Wait! Are you crazy?
Wait! Where do you think you're going?
Around the
What can
corner.
a single boy possibly do?
We're the Bonds! We're pirates! You better watch out for us! We're not gonna let you through. So there! We'll be in big trouble if we let anyone through. Miss Tron will punish us. No way we're gonna give you the key. Let's get him!
Alright, mission start. Get the key to the gate. One of these three Starbots will always have the key, and they can pass it between them, so I have to figure out which one has it. And each of these three, I'm not going to say Geschel shafts, that's something later in the game, I forget what these are called, has their own little traits. Yellow has high defense, blue has high speed, and yellow has high defense, blue has high speed, and red has high power. To really get the start, though, you need to shoot them a couple times. Okay, so red has it now. Oh, what? He knocked the mine out of the way. I just realized, what are my buster parts at the moment? And those are pathetic. Power and energy all the way. Though it means I don't have it means I have shit range. Actually, what items do I have? Coming up here, I'm gonna need to see which ones I have. If I've gotten all the ones in this area, rather. Because one thing I don't think I mentioned last part is that if you kick a trash can, if the lid flies up, there's nothing in it, but if it doesn't, there is something. That is still kind of loud. Ow. Oh, and there's ships flying around, so watch out for those. Actually, think about, I can't really classify this as a boss fight as much as it's just an event encounter. Also, Blue even had it. Ow. Get the Zenny. Ow. Oh, look, the Surfbots are running around. And one little nice attention detail I do like is that if you remove your special weapon, see how the corpses are not really corpse, he's still alive, but see how he's on the ground? Kick the corpse in. He gives you energy. I completely forgot about that. It's not even a really useful special weapon. I just like to have it on me. Yeah, the ships in the sky don't really do much. Mostly just because their fire is so sporadic and straightforward, you can dodge it really easily, and they have no real chance of hitting you. Oh, that's right, I can't shoot while walking backwards. Get back here, you! Ow. No, get back here. Oh, I'll cut him off. And that's 2 down. Yep, yellow has the key. Ah, well, at least that's easy, because yellow's kind of crap in attack power. Average attack, average speed, all really has that high defense. You know, I'm surprised I've never realized this in all the years I've been playing this, but I think the Bond's little skull thing might be a reference to Wily. Thank you for exploding. What the? Pick up the key. Oh, I thought I had to investigate it for some reason. And now for a real boss fight. Against an Octorok.
Miss Try, we're so sorry. We lost the key. Oh, what happened this time? I can't take my eyes off you for a second, can I? Just you wait till we get back. You're in a lot of trouble. Oh, no. Who was that? Wait, wasn't that the same boy as before? He disabled the Bloom Bears by himself? I don't understand. Whenever I think about him, I get this funny feeling. Oh, forget it! Who cares what this feeling is? It's all his fault! His fault! How dare he! I'll teach him not to mess with me or my kids! Here we go! Feldinot, engage! Oh! Hey, you! Thanks to you, everything's a mess now, isn't it?
Huh? Aren't you the girl who's being chased by that dog?
Shut up! I don't want to hear about that! Do you know what you've done?
Huh?
You're a lot dumber than you look. You should have known better than to pick a fight with the Bonds. Of course, if you agree to become one of my servants, I suppose I could forgive you. What do you say? That way my brother will never have to know about what you did to us.
Join up with pirates? I don't think so.
All right then, forget you. Fine, see if I care. I gave you a chance and you turned it down. Don't come back crying to me later. Your history! You're toast! Just you wait!
How much hair do you think her hair takes? I forgot about that. And this boss fight. I completely forgot what this thing's name is, actually. But pretty much, it sends out that shockwave attack, fairly simple to dodge. There's some machine gun fire, it's all very simple. Just be careful around the buildings, because it can blow them up. Especially when doing that attack. Yep, there goes one right there. Oh god. I did not mean to check this, but okay. And by the way, don't let her destroy too many buildings, because you do end up paying for those later. Well, I mean, that's an optional thing, but still. Ah! Invincibility frames! You know what, I'm kinda tempted to let her blow up all the buildings so I can see where the trash cans all are. Okay, you're starting to annoy me there, Tron. Yeah, she decimated this corner of the town. I actually didn't know I could even do that, by the way. I think that little shockwave attack's actually the most powerful move. And she's staring at me, okay. Okay, there we go. She actually did something. Oh god! And now I am just pretty much deliberately blowing the city up. Okay, screw it. I said I know I was gonna let her destroy it, but that's just taking too damn long. I got all but 3 buildings, or 4, so those people are gonna be happy at least. Doesn't mean I'm happy for letting the building survive, but still. Looking toasty.
I'm so... I mean...
Not bad. You're stronger than I thought. I'll give you credit for that. Miss Tron.
Are you alright?
Get in, quick. Right. It's not over yet. Don't think you've won. Next time, I won't be so easy on you. I'll make sure you pay for this. Let's go! Roger!
That used to be the farthest I can make it in the game, by the way. I used to suck at this game. I won't say, but I will recharge energy. Because this is pretty much going to be the part of boss fights, really. Got a lot of them.
Indications are that the mysterious group of pirates will continue its offensive for the foreseeable future. Recapping our top story of the day, at 2 o'clock this afternoon, the city center was attacked by a group of unknown pirates who demanded they be given the keys to the caves and tunnels underneath our island. The mayor has refused to give in to their demands and is currently under siege alone in City Hall. Local police are helpless in front of the power of the pirates' weapons. It may be only a matter of time before City Hall is destroyed. Hopes are rapidly fading as... I've just been handed this update, viewers. It appears that the robots and machines being used to lay siege to the city have been destroyed by a single young boy. And now, that same boy has come through the gate and is heading towards City Hall. Wait! There he is! I can see him! He really is alone! Can this lone hero save the mayor?
Tune in next time and find out. That would be a perfect cliffhanger. This was only 15 minutes per part. Anyway, now we gotta defend City Hall. As it says here, red robots will attack the hall itself, whereas yellows will attack the nearest buildings. And there's also robots in the sky you need to watch out for, because they'll drop the other robots. Let's see, was R2 for the lock-on? Yep. Oh god. Okay, come on now. You can die.
Ladies and gentlemen, can you see...
Oh god, they're attacking it. I should probably fix that first. Because if that place does get destroyed, that is a game over, I believe. And by the way, while they don't really look it, I think these are just the red ones. They're more of an orange, though.
You there! Those robots are being deployed by a flying carrier! You should go after that first if you want to stop them!
I'm trying! Jesus! Calm the hell down! Trying to figure out where everything is first. Anything around on this side? Nope. Speaking of flying things, there it is. Actually, where's the red? Oh, they're both landing over there. And the police station and bank can also be destroyed, by the way. Come on, get back in my range. Thank you for blowing up. And I think there actually is a serve bot in every single one of these, and there are only 40 serve bots in Legends 1. And Legends 2, technically. The 41st is exclusive to Misadventures of Tron-Bon, the spin-off. And by the way, yellows will also target trees and lampposts for some reason. Get away. Where'd you think you were going, huh? Come on. Explode. Thank you for blowing up. I can't wait till I get my shining laser. That's gonna be useful. Although that's not until pretty much endgame. Okay, bank's destroyed. I'm guessing you're the one responsible. How many people have become homeless from today alone? Answer, we'll never know. Okay, we're good there, so I'm guessing the last robots are over by the PlayStation. And based on how it's broken, that's probably a safe assumption. Oh, sweet, it works here somewhat, too. There's a bit of an abuse you can take by mashing the forward button just to fire quicker. It doesn't completely evade the rapid command stat, but it does in the sequel. Holy baby! Meet Bonbon, the baby of the Bon family, who he can slap you like that. He can fire his little pacifier thing at you, shoot baby bottles at you like that, which is easily his most annoying attack. And he also destroys stuff. So pretty much, he's just a big robot. Oh god, oh god, that's a shield breaker too, by the way. Oh, missiles! This was another boss I had difficulty with as a child. Then again, I just had difficulty with this game as a kid for some reason. Blow up, thank you. Okay, really. He's not that hard, though. The real difficult boss is coming later in the part. Let's see. Canteen, please. How much Zenny do I have? 10,000. I might want to go and buy some health upgrades after this, if I can. Stop it. Stop it. Bad boy. Don't stick your tongue at me, sir. And there's actually a bit of a dark backstory to Bonbon. I believe he was in an accident as a baby and just put his brain like a robot. That's if I remember correctly, because as you'll see here, the only thing that's actually living is the head.
Are you alright?
Does he look alright? Ooh, time for my favorite character.
What the heck happened to Tron and Bond? They should have been back by now. Oh, those two. No, I told them they were in charge, so I won't worry. I'll let them take care of it themselves. Hey, look at the clock! It's almost time for my favorite show! I almost missed it!
Next story. City Hall was attacked by a mysterious group of assailants this afternoon, but their offensive was beaten back by an equally mysterious young boy, pictured here on screen.
What? What? Who the heck is that blue boy? So Bond was defeated, but what about Tron? This is a potential disaster! We could end up losing a lot of money on this one! Alright, it's obvious that I, Teasel Bond, will have to assume command. Who needs that key anyway? It might take some time, and it might take some money, but who cares? I'll use my ultimate digging machine, the Moral Wolf, to dig up the treasure myself! And I won't let any little blue boy get in my way either! Huh? Wait a sec. Bond's probably okay, but what about Tron?
Well, it sounds like their father, that's actually their eldest brother.
Mission complete.
And I love his voice. When he gets hammy, he's a
Megaman!
fine piece of bacon. Hi, Roll.
You did it, Mega Man! Come on, let's go look for Gramps.
Could you walk any slower?
Megaman! Roll! Sorry to give you a scare like that. Don't you worry, though. I'm as healthy as I ever was.
That's a relief. We were worried about you, Gramps.
With your help, we were able to keep those pirates from getting the key to the ruins. Thank you.
Amelia says she'll give us a digger's license as thanks for helping her. Now we'll be able to look for parts to fix the flutter.
I know it's not much, but it's the least I can do for you.
And we got a Class B license so we can go into certain areas we couldn't before.
Your Honor, we got a new problem. Those pirates have started digging up the northern forest.
What? They weren't able to get the key, so they must be going after the treasure directly.
I'm amazed they'd go to that much trouble. Even if they are criminals, you've got to admire their persistence.
Who knows what will happen if they get their hands on the treasure? Inspector, I want you to arrest them immediately.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, now we're pretty much free to go. I believe we can talk to Roll for something. I guess not.
Wait a minute, Mega Man.
Oh no, that's right here.
I'm going with you.
No.
Look, Mega
Oh,
Man.
but you fixed the car up at least. Remember that thing?
That's the car the junk shop owner gave us.
Yeah, that
I
one.
may not have been able to get it fixed in time to help you before, but next time you can count on me. There goes the inspector and his men off to get the pirates.
The complete opposites from the cop at the beginning of Sonic Adventure, that's for sure.
If they're using weapons like they did before, the inspector might have some trouble. Not to mention,
Not to mention that the pirates are likely to steal everything if they get there first.
Roll, I think I better go help them.
Be careful, Megaman. I'll wait for you in the car. If you find some parts that you think might be useful, bring them back to me. I'll get them fixed up and attach them for you.
Right. See you later.
And now I'm gonna go right back into that car so I can believe I can get an item. If I remember correctly, that is. Maybe? Pretty much here you can anyway, the car itself, you can save and recharge your energy here with data. And with roll, you can make new items, change your items around, or special weapons, change the special weapons around, and upgrade them. And you can cost some, although upgrades do definitely cost money. And we can also use the support car itself to walk around, not walk around, drive around the islands. Pretty much your fast travel system. Use this walkie-talkie, she'll show up where you are, and then you can talk to her to drive pretty much anywhere on the island that she can go to. She can go to, I believe, the 4 main areas of the city. And a couple other places. Yeah, I only came in here for that. Sorry, Data. Yeah, I'm good. Let's head up on north, shall we? Let's see how those cops are doing. I don't imagine very well.
Hey, here comes somebody else.
Yep, I was right.
He doesn't look like a police officer. Hey, it's that blue guy again. We'll show him, just like we showed that officer. We ain't gonna lose this time.
Was he just mimicking the inspector? I never realized that. Anyway, now we got these tanks. These things are pathetically easy. Just circle strafe like you do with everything and you'll pretty much win. Got a good amount of Zenny. And that's not the only enemy in this area. There's also those turrets like the one up there. But they're no real big threat. Anyway, as we can see, this cop car's right here, so let's go into this little shed thing. Oh, there's a lot of people in here. And you got nothing. What about you, Inspector? Yeah, it's me, blah. You don't say their weapons are strong. Here's a hint, do nothing. Legendary disaster, huh? That's totally not gonna happen over a course of a video game. Yeah, that's pretty much just flavor text, really. You don't even have to go in there, I just do anyway. Now, you know, I'm not gonna be doing it right now, I'm gonna do it in a couple minutes. The tanks and such in this area are actually really good for Zenny grinding for me, so I'm gonna be grinding up to around 150,000 off screen. Where, yeah. Well, nah, just 100,000. That's all I'm gonna need for at the moment. But it's not happening until I say, well, so, and that's not until we reach the end of this area. So it's gonna be a while still. Now, you might notice we can't really get up there. You're not supposed to get up there until later, I believe, but there is something you can abuse to get up there. But let's... Actually, is there anything over here? I can't remember if there's anything in this shed. I'm gonna check anyway. I know there's something in the other shed, but... Well, that's gonna help me towards my goal. Is there anything over there? I don't think there's ever anything in this trash can. I think this is just here for no reason. Yeah, I don't think there's ever anything put in that trash can. Which is weird. Maybe they put it there and meant to put, like, some Zenny in it, or... yeah, there's nothing in here. Or maybe they just put it there to F with us. Anyway, the two ways you can get up here is either by jumping from up here, But that only gets you up on top of that one. To get on top of this one, you need to abuse this little hill and jump. And jump. Thank you. And these turrets are even easier than the tanks. To the point where I don't think you should really grind on them individually. The tanks are where the big money's at. Let's see, that's a vending machine which I could feasibly kick to get some free health, but I'm kind of full on it at the moment. Anyway, in this box we get the safety helmet. I'm gonna go back and develop that with roll after I'm done money grinding. Let's see what's in this shit. Oh, the junk shop. Yeah, why not? I'll buy some things. Extra packs, I believe I explained last part, just add more to the canteen. So now instead of having 6 parts in there, now there is something else. Now there's 9 units of health in the thing. I can't speak well right now if it's not obvious. I'm kind of focused. Let's see. There you are. So now I have 3 attack and 2 range. Above base, that is. Yeah. Anyway, that safety helmet's the main reason you want to go up there, aside from the shop for grinding. Thank you for exploding. And they never notice you're there if you do that, by the way, when you shoot from behind them. And the Zenny can, in fact, go over that fence, and you can't, so watch out for that. Anyway, this is where I do my Zenny grinding. I actually changed my mind in between the last 2 thoughts. I'm gonna go only for around 30,000 Zenny, because I only got 15,000 from those 2 alone, so... yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm all grinded up to 30,000 Zenny. That took me about 15-20 minutes, not that long. And now I'm back in the town because I got that safety helmet just a couple minutes ago. And I want to develop that immediately. Mostly just because it becomes a helmet from a helmet. Well, actually, she does resize it into something else. And I'm guessing she also gets a paint job for it. It prevents you from being knocked down, I believe. And I believe it prevents you from taking long fall damage, if I remember correctly. I don't really die much in this game, or get damaged much, really. Special items. Helmet. Now all is right in the world, Mega Man has his helmet. That's weird, the Legends series is the only series where the actual Mega Man himself doesn't wear his helmet. Like, in gameplay. And I'm not counting, like, extra modes, like in, 9 or 10. Alright, now that we have my helmet, it's time for us to head on to the next area. So let's head on over there while blowing up some more tanks. For some reason, those tank designs have always reminded me of Advance Wars, and I don't know why. No, I can't wait until I get the jet skis later in the game, because it makes walking pretty much non-essential. And now into this next room. Technically speaking, I have been in here by now, but that's only when I was grinding. Now, Data's over there. But if I remember correctly, there is a ruin in this area we can at least try and go into, so let's do that. Yeah, there it is right there, actually. I believe the green zennies are 100 zennies each? Let's see. Yep, 100 zennies per the green ones. Blue, I believe, is 200. No, purple's 200. And I think the very little blue ones are 50. I think there's also a 1,000 zenny crystal things, but I'm not sure. It's been a while since I played this. Yep, ruins. Let's see what we got going on in here. Oh, the first of these. We can't do anything about this wall until pretty much endgame, so that's gonna be a long-term goal. I think this is a trap. No, it's not. Ooh, 1780 zenny. And what's behind door number 1? Apparently a ramp. Let's see, keeping an eye out for holes in the wall. Oh, wait, isn't this? No, it's not. I'm thinking of something else. Oh, well, there's a hole in the wall. This is probably a trap. Yep. Get a good amount of zenny from that, though. Let's see, what do we got in this hole? Oh, refractor shard. Ooh, 1510 zenny. Why didn't I? Then again, I wouldn't have been able to show that off, so. I think I mentioned this in the last part, but all these ruins are in fact interconnected. But I'm gonna wait to explore further until after the next boss fight. So this is a place we'll be coming back to next part. Pretty much that. Although when the next part is, I have no idea. Let's see, Data, you are in that direction. How much zenny do I have? Oh, almost 40,000. I believe you can pick up this flower. Yep. Let's see, I think that's... I forget what that is. I'll probably look it up afterwards. Hello, Data. Recharge energy. Save. Memory card 1? Yep. I like how the emulator slows down when I save. Whoa! This was a version of this track I forgot existed. Because Legends is one of those games that has several variations of one theme. And I love this variation of this theme. Mind you, it's not intro theme material. I still haven't even decided what that's going to be for the series. Probably the final dungeon theme.
What gives? I dig and I'm still nowhere near the bottom. Maybe we will need that key after all.
Master Teasel, we will beat him. That blue boy is heading this way.
He's coming. All right, everyone, quit digging. Our priority now is to get rid of our little blue friend, all right? Be careful and don't be fooled by his size. He's already beaten Bon and Tron. Let's do it.
Roger.
Gotta love that stock, Roger. Roger Dodger. Oh, great, the Marl Wolf. This is kind of an odd boss fight. The outer shell of this thing is really high defense. You can still damage it, but it won't do nearly enough. The hatch on the back of the head, though, is its weak spot. There, as you might notice, there's platforms all over the place, and you have to jump on them and jump on its back. Oh god, you're starting off with that! You can, although, make sure you shoot the treads to slow it down, though. Not trying to scratch a paint job. It's no use! It's no use! Give up! No. Oh god. Let's see, how much do I have to shoot the treads, though, is the question. Okay, there goes the treads. Saving the world! Or, at least, Cadillac's Island. I came in the wrong place. That is totally what she said. Okay, here we go. And there are tanks up here, I believe. Yep. And he's charging up his most powerful attack. Watch out for those green balls. They don't look at much, but they hurt, and they have great homing capability. Although that one didn't home at all, which is kind of weird. Oi! Oi! Gonna jump on your back. And knock the bomb back in there. Oh, he knocks me off automatically, that's right. So we just took off about a third of his health in one shot. This isn't that hard of a boss fight, actually. It used to be the end point of my game, really, though. Because of those bloody balls. Come on, open your hatch. Ooh, something exploded there. Oh god, my shield is broken. That isn't good for me at all. What the... Oh, the flower. And I don't have any shield repairs. That's great. Yeah, the shield repairs is an item you can get from the junk shop that repairs your shield when it's broken, like mine currently is. And the thing is, I know there are certain attacks that immediately break it, but I'm not sure what makes it do so otherwise. Well... I was never able to figure out how to dodge that effectively. Jump on his back! And I missed. And those are broken. Come on. The big problem I have with this boss fight is just the platforming element that's here, because it can take forever. Make it! Come on, open your hatch. Oh, you can dodge the hand. I forgot about that. And boss fight over. Having a tantrum down, Teasel?
What? It's inconceivable! How could a little punk like that ever defeat me?
Because I'm Mega Man. And here's my mega plan.
How much does he think it cost to build that in the first place? I'm gonna get him. If it's the last thing I ever do, I'm gonna get him.
Master Teasel, are you alright? Master Teasel?
Just you wait. Oh, you're mine, Blue Boy. I'll get you.
Time to go home.
And you're left without music. What you're supposed to do is climb back up this very weird and blocky looking dirt. Seriously, this is... Even for 97 plate... No, not 97. Was it 97? I might have been. I don't know. But even for the time PlayStation this came out, this is kind of bad looking. Because by this point, we probably had Final Fantasy VII, and while that's blocky, it still looks better than that. Then again, this is the best you could probably do with wide open areas on a PlayStation 1, isn't it?
Megaman, can you hear me? The mayor says there's something real important she has to talk with you about. Can you come back here?
Sure, why not? Yeah.
Roger. I'll head back to City Hall.
If only we'd known there was someone like him here in the first place. We won't fail next time. We'll ambush, concentrate our firepower on him. We won't cut him any slack just because we outnumbered him. That kid's going down.
Just wait till you see, Teasel. I've got a new robot I've been wanting to build that'll do the trick. That'll teach him.
This time, we get rid of Blue Boy for sure, and get that treasure!
This coffee sure tastes good.
Megaman, good going! You showed those pirates who's boss!
How can I thank you? You've done so much for us. I hope this will convince those pirates to give up. I'm afraid to think what might happen if they get their hands on the treasure. The legends say a horrible disaster will occur if it's ever unearthed. Even if that's just a myth, lately we've been detecting increased activity underground. The Reaver bots are apparently activating of their own accord. It has me concerned. Maybe there's some truth to those stories about a horrible disaster? I wonder. Megaman, would you be willing to explore the caves and dungeons on the island and see if you can find anything?
Yeah, why the hell not? I like adventures. And is the helmet clipping into my forehead? I think it is.
You will? Oh, thank you so much. Here, you'll need this.
I got a Class A!
Only the best diggers are able to get a Class A license. The best of the best. With that license, you'll be able to get into the sealed-off sites. The ones those pirates have been trying to break into. I give you my permission to dig in the island's subgates. Just let me know if you find anything that can tell us about the treasure or that disaster that's supposed to happen if the treasure's disturbed. And I hate to mention this, but if while you're digging you find anything of value, it would mean a lot to us if you could donate it to help with the restoration of the city. Thank you again. Be careful.
It's an adventure game. I don't need to be careful. And with that, the city is safe for now at least, although all the buildings that were destroyed are still destroyed. And I believe if you go right back into the place, you can start the donations to repair the city. Which is expensive. Severely so. In fact, the more buildings are destroyed, the more costly it gets. Hello, Data. At this point, the game kind of becomes... That's the wrong memory card. But at this point, the game kind of becomes open-ended. Well, sort of. There are still certain events you need to do in certain orders, like I always go for the ruins in the south first. But at this point, things are a lot more open than they really could be in other games. In fact, I kind of do want to do those southern ruins before I go back to those ruins up in the north that I was exploring. So let's at least head on back to the Flutter. Actually, I can see what I can buy in the junk shop as well. And people keep on coming online on Steam. I really need to remember to get offline on that when I'm recording. So anyway, I just beat Uncharted 1. That game was awesome. Can't wait to get back to the other ones. And I also beat, what's it called? Devil May Cry 2. That was alright. Anyway, see this little grate that I'm standing on top of? Press circle. And we'll get to a very familiar looking area. I forget if I actually showed this off last part, because, well, it's been over a year. The current date, by the way, is December 7th. It's almost been a year and a week, actually. Which is kind of scary. And we're back in the ruins from the first part. But I don't think there's anything of value up here, actually. Yeah, this is more along the lines of shortcut into the city if you need it. Although I always wondered if there was a way you can get back there. It doesn't look like there would be much, but the map makes me think otherwise for some reason. If there is, feel free to write in the comment, because I do want to know that. Yep, so the city's been totally fucking destroyed. Well, not totally. These people got off lucky, because I got bored of trying to destroy their houses. Let's see, 38,000. You know what? Actually, I'll do a quick game of Kick the Can to get up to 40. I didn't think I showed this off last part, but pretty much this is probably one of the best ways to grind money in the entire game, is just kicking this damn can behind the bakery. That also gets you points towards your morality, which there is a morality system in this game. Does jack shit, though. All it really does is make you look cool and otherwise. 1,000 zenny per hit, so I'm gonna do one more so I can get up to 40,000, then do some shopping. Mostly because I like to be overpowered very quickly. That's why I'm going for the shining laser in this playthrough. Then again, I recommend anyone play this game goes for the shining laser. Which also means going for the museum quest, which while long, is at least worth it in the end. Oh, that also means I have to do those kids' side quest eventually. I'm talking about those kids over there in the corner, of course. Kick the can. I swear this thing is somewhat of a random bounce. Come on. Oh, one thing I just remembered I want to show off really quick. Where's the bookstore? It's over here. Notice how that one shelf right there is directly in view? There's some dirty magazines on the racks. It might be fun to look at them, but there's so many people around, you'd get in trouble if someone saw you. Especially this old hag. So keep that in mind. The bookstore, the family-friendly bookstore, has the dirty magazines in plain sight. If I were this person, I'd put them, like, right here for the guys. Is that a Dragon Quest slime? No, from that angle, it definitely looked like one. Okay, where's the bakery? Where's the bakery? There it is. Jet-Lag Bakery. I think I've actually ran into a place like that in a airport with that exact name. Oh, we might be in the clear. Booyah. Now we're at 40,000 zenny. Let's see what we can buy. Why not? Let's buy this so we can have that. Flak jacket. So now we have one. We can take. We have twice as much defense, pretty much, is what I'm trying to say. And with that, I've already maxed out our life. That happens. You can do that really quickly in the game if you know what you're doing. I'm gonna get one of these just in case. So now our life is at its highest amount that it can be at. I can grammar well. So we're pretty much done upgrading for a while, at least. Does it automatically equip that? No, it does not. So now we can take 25% more damage than we used to be able to. Or, more like it negates 25% of the damage that we used to take. Live commentary me just does not make well, does it? Ah well, I'll still do it every now and then. I think there was another thing I could pick up in this specific area, but I can't remember. Let's see, is she automatically here? Yes, she is. If she wasn't... Whoa, that's some weird slowdown. If she wasn't here, I was going to show off some things. Oh, can I get that bird? No, I cannot. I was going to use the walkie-talkie to show that off, but I don't have to because she's right here. Let's talk to Roll. Yep, this is what the flower's for. Let's give it to her. Yeah, I'm not sure what that does, I just do it anyway. But it probably has some effect that I'm not aware of. So, with us saving for the third time this part, although I think I only did it once in part 1. Yeah, it's probably over 2 hours in, knowing my time. Oh, not yet, actually. With that done, I'm gonna need to end this special off here. Thank you guys for watching, rate, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Thank you guys for being patient with this game and kind of being over years since I last did it. And thank you guys oh so much for sticking around for us for 300 videos. It's so fantastic to still be here. Although I only did the 200 video special, like, less than a quarter, I can speak. Less than half a year ago. But that's just because it was extremely belated. Anyway, next time we'll Let's Play Megaman Legends, we'll be heading down south of where the Flutter is, to head towards the ruins that are down there, and probably doing what we can to stop the Bonds, because knowing them, they're probably gonna be there. Assholes. See you guys then.